Well, Q1 FY22 have been fairly strong for the entire IT pack, be it TCS, Infosys as well as Wipro. All have posted a fairly strong positive commentary during the quarter. All of them have stated that the growth has been broad-based, the deal momentum has been strong. But in terms of the revenue growth, clearly Wipro has outperformed with a Q1 growth of close to 12% quarter-on-quarter in constant currency terms, followed by Infosys, which posted a 4.8% QoQ growth, and then TCS of course did report a slightly soft growth of 2.4%. For TCS, we did see the impact of on the India business and business in EMs as well as in Japan, but Wipro led the pack, and a good amount of growth was coming both from organic growth as well as the Capco acquisition. Organic growth for Wipro was fairly strong, ahead of the expectations at 4.9%, and Capco growth was also far ahead of expectations. Across the board, even Mindtree and the likes of LTTS and other IT players have stated that they are looking for double-digit growth in FY22, and deal momentum remains strong. Demand is broad-based across verticals, across geographies. Especially all of them have stated that they are seeing very strong demand in America as well as Europe. In Europe, they're seeing some amount of recovery coming back, especially in the likes of Germany. And also within the verticals, it's BFSI which is showing a fairly good traction, along with some amount of recovery coming in the manufacturing. High-tech business also has performed fairly strong for quite a lot of them. So yes, overall it's been a fairly broad-based growth. Besides that, yes, the margins of course have come under pressure for all the IT players on account of the wage hikes and the rising attrition level, and of course some of the cost benefits have gone. But TCS certainly did report the better margins at 25.5%, followed by 23.7% margins for Infosys, and Wipro margins did come under significant pressure at 18.8%. Wipro margins were down 220 bips. Of course, 1.3% impact was also on account of the Capco acquisition. In terms of the guidance front, well, TCS has guided for a double-digit growth with an aspirational margin band of 26 to 28%. Infosys has guided, in fact, Infosys revised its FY22 revenue growth guidance upwards to 14 to 16%, and they maintain the guidance on the margins at 22 to 24%. Wipro closed 8 large deals with TCV of $700 million. And they stated that they expect strong growth in Q2 with a revenue growth guidance of 5 to 7%, and overall the commentary has been fairly positive. So yes, all the three IT players of course are trading at fairly high valuations, but it seems that strong growth momentum is still likely to continue for the entire IT pack.